Okay, so it says determine whether each pair of triangles is similar. If so, write a similarity statement and justify your answer. There are actually 3 ways to determine if triangles are similar. One is side-side-side similarity. That's if all the sides are proportional to each other. Ooh, it's kind of hard to see. I'm going to zoom in more. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, so side similarity, that's when all the sides are proportional to the sides in the other triangle. The other one is angle-angle similarity. So if 2 of the angles are matching, that means all 3 of the angles are the same, and if all the angles are the same, those triangles are similar. And then the third way, I think we haven't talked about that in this class yet, is side-angle-side similarity. So with side-angle-side similarity, you have 2 triangles that are similar, meaning they're all proportional. You have an angle in common here, or you're told that that angle is in common, and then the 2 sides that have that included angle are proportional. So this is 1, and this is 2, and this is 3, and this is 6. You have proportionality on those 2 sides, and then you have an included angle that's the same. And then you can prove that those 2 triangles are similar that way. Okay, so for number 1, we're going to determine if these are similar using one of these 3 theorems. So what I see here is I see 2 triangles. Vertical angles are the same measure, so I know those angles are the same. And then it shows parallel lines here. And with parallel lines and a transversal right here, you have some angles in common. Like alternate interior angles have the same measure, so this has the same measure as this. And then again, you have another transversal here, and alternate interior angles are equal, so this angle is the same angle as this. So here you have angle similarity. And then it also says to write the similarity statement for the triangles. So when you write it, you have to put the letters in the same order. Here I'm going to do 1 arc to 2 arc to 3. So CED is similar to triangle. I have to do 1 to 2 to 3. So CAB. Okay, number 2, this looks like the side angle side one. So we have this angle in common with this angle, and then if these sides are proportional to each other, then you have side angle side similarity. So I'm trying to see if this to this is in the same ratio as this side to this side. So I'm going to do 4.5 over 3.5. And is that equal to 12 over 9? And the way to determine if those are equal, or one way to determine, the easiest way in my opinion, is just to plug them into the calculator and see if it divides the same thing. And then 12 divided by 9. Okay, so that just came out to 2 different decimals. One was 1.29 and the other one's 1.3 repeating. So therefore these are not equal and these triangles are not similar. Okay, number 3, it has all the sides labeled, so I'm going to see if we have side similarity. So we identify corresponding parts, this to this. So I'm just doing like longest to longest, shortest to shortest to find the corresponding parts. And then I'll put purple over purple. Draw line that's over here. Orange over orange. And teal over teal. And then all of it says 1.3 repeating. So they all equal each other. So therefore, yes, these are similar. They have side, side, side similarity. And then in writing the statement, GHI is similar to triangle. So I did purple to orange, so KLJ. Number 4, standardized test practice. And yes, this is very common on standardized testing, is setting up a proportion to solve a problem. It says find the width of the river in the diagram. So this is the river. The width of the river would be this length right here. So this is going to be our x that we're solving for. So I'm going to identify corresponding parts. This corresponds to this, and this corresponds to this, and then I'll set up a proportion. So I'll do purple over purple, so 28 over x equals orange over orange. And then use cross multiplication to solve. So we get 30x equals 28 times 24. Let's see, 672. And it comes out to 22.4 meters. And that's all. Okay, so when you have that down, you can turn it in and then use the time to get any math homework done or make up work if you missed math because of testing.